7:17. So I'm an investigator now. Yay! Investigator Walker. Breeze, motherfucker.
Welcome back to Shields of Shame. Thank you for your valued support. In this video, we delve deeper into the scandalous saga of Allison Walker and Brandon Beckman. Brandon, a former captain from the Richmond County Sheriff's Office in Augusta, Georgia, finds himself embroiled in controversy after an illicit affair with street cop Allison comes to light. Brandon's predilection for young female officers becomes apparent as we uncover shocking details of his manipulative behavior, using his position to advance their careers while seeking personal gratification outside of work. With a career spanning over 2 decades in law enforcement, questions arise about the extent of his exploitation of vulnerable colleagues. But fate takes an unexpected turn when Allison finds herself temporarily assigned to a patrol car equipped with a fully operational dash cam. Unbeknownst to her, her clandestine rendezvous with Captain Brandon Beckman behind the deserted walls of the abandoned mall in Augusta is captured on the dash cam. From casual chats to discussing professional matters, the interviews don't miss a beat, revealing secrets that were meant to stay hidden. Don't miss out on the next chapter. Subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated. And for those who want to support more exclusive content like this, consider becoming a member. Remember, it's crucial to document your interactions with all public servants, not just police. Stay vigilant, stay informed, and join us on this electrifying journey into the heart of law enforcement intrigue. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and share.
Good morning, my name is Allison Walker. We are here today because of my actions where I compromised my integrity by not being forthcoming. After taking the investigator test 3 times and having 2 interviews, I was finally promoted to CID, and Captain Beckman was my supervisor.
I went out and talked with supervisors on how her performance is and what the deal is, and they all say that she doesn't seem to be doing okay.
It's September 15th, 2023 at 3:38 p.m. John Perry, I'm in Internal Affairs with Investigator McNeil, Captain Brandon Beckman. Reminded about Garrity, still applies. Obviously we're back down again the same day. There's been some additional information, and like I said earlier this morning, it's time to tell the truth. Come clean with the relationship between you and Allison Walker.
Okay.
So, what's the deal?
I've done stuff for her before. She's never done anything for me.
When you say done stuff for her, what do you
like? Gave her a whirl.
Okay.
But that was it. Only because, and I didn't bring it up because I didn't want to cause her any more trauma. She's been through enough shit.
I agree.
So, so I did not want to hurt her any further, and she said that she wasn't going to say anything, and she asked me if I would not say anything because it would just cause her more problems and more trauma, so I didn't.
When's the last time that occurred?
Before she came upstairs.
Do you have a more specific time frame? I'm not asking for a specific day.
I don't know. I would say
maybe
at least
a month.
I'd say at least
this year,
maybe March or April. March maybe.
Okay.
Ish.
About how many times?
I don't know.
Give me a between this many.
Oh shit. Maybe 4 to 7, 4 to 8 maybe.
Okay. Where did it occur?
Her place.
Every time?
I believe so, if I remember right.
Okay.
And it was never meant to be like that.
The day y'all met at Regency Mall, did anything like that happen there?
No.
Okay. Did she ever ask for any favors?
No.
Did you ever promise her anything?
No. That's why I said we talked about it before she came out to CID, and I said we couldn't be in a relationship at all. You know, when she came upstairs, I was her boss, and it was going to be just that.
I know today the polygraph questions were specific to the last 6 months. But in each of the 3 previous interviews, I asked you about ever. And why beat around the bush? Why? I mean, plain and simple is why not be truthful?
To spare her feelings and all the trauma she's been through. Like, when I've heard about her trauma, I've heard about, you name it, I've heard about it.
Did y'all discuss this investigation at all?
No.
Did you ever coach her in what to say, not to say?
Hell no.
And I know you said she never performed oral on you.
Correct.
Did y'all ever have sexual
No.
intercourse?
No. Never tried.
Was there anything other than oral? Did you insert any fingers?
No.
Anything else?
No.
Did you touch her anywhere?
No, it was just oral.
I hate that it took this long.
I know.
To get
And
her-
I wanted to come off of it, but I was like, it's only going to give her more trauma. And I know she's been through hell because of family members. And then she even had to deal with, what's his name? Chris Masters. I heard about that too. And it's just one thing after another.
She didn't mention any specific. She mentioned something previous with somebody here, and she didn't want to tell us who it was.
That was Chris Masters,
She
just
said
to let you know.
They never work. They don't work here anymore.
Yes, that's
she,
why.
She don't want to discuss it anymore.
It was when she was getting hired. So, yeah, I when I say I've heard about it, I've heard about it. So, I mean, she's been through shit.
My biggest, I don't know what you call it, is I hate that it had to go this far.
Right.
And
it was never when she's been under me at any point.
Well,
At any point.
you already know what's going to hurt you more than anything, right?
Yeah.
The employee to be truthful part. That's hard to recover from.
Right.
And I'm not saying, I have no idea what's going to happen. But obviously, I will brief who I'm supposed to brief. I'm going to have to finish my file and send it up. Is there anything else I should know about?
No.
Anything else involving her? Because remember, Garrity's narrowly and specifically.
Right.
Anything else down the road that's going to come out?
No, not that I know of, no.
And is there anybody else that's going to come forward
No.
and say, this happened?
No.
Okay. So we can deal with this incident and move on, and we don't have the fear or worry of anything else.
Correct.
No one else that you're protecting at this
No,
point.
I'm not protecting anybody.
Okay.
I literally was only protecting her.
And by
And that was only because literally at this point I feel like I'm a friend, and she felt confident enough to talk to me about all this shit. So
do you feel like you took advantage of that in any way?
no, not at all.
And I don't know. I'm just asking.
No,
Yeah.
I do not. No, I do not. I do not. At all. And I would hope she wouldn't think that either, because
You got anything?
No, I know you're looking out for it. Next time, you just gotta be careful with that because I hate to.
trust me, I'm not talking to anybody anymore. Literally, I want nothing to do with anybody. I literally want to stay to myself and mind my own business and not deal with anybody else's issues, problems, anything else.
You pretty much hit on everything I might say. So no, we're good.
All right. I don't have anything else. Anything else? All right. It's 3:47.